It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a rematch of last year's wild card round in the NFC playoffs. It's the Rams and the Lions on Sunday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday in 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, this year, great. So excited to be with you. So excited about it.
All 32 teams, all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hoops. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and Week 1's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
There's just something special about Week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us that these games finally now matter.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Cup in motion. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. They have the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down. A give, and here comes Williams. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. Up, brings it in left side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This from 45 yards away. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Goff. That's to the right side and incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. On the bootleg, it's Goff. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down. Goff in the pistol. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the gun, it's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They're going to run the draw with Montgomery. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Catch is made by Wright. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So we are here at halftime, the opener for the 2024 regular season. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. From there, let's head to Philly to see what's happening with the Eagles. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Saquon Barkley, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. And finally, on the season premiere of Monday Night Football, take 2 for Aaron Rodgers, the Jets and Niners from Santa Clara. If you missed the first half, there's not much to get you caught up on. Just the lone field goal accounting for the entirety of the scoring. A 3-0 game to this point, as both defenses have been strong so far. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
One more time for Montgomery. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And Sean McVay disagrees on the sideline, and he's throwing the red challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. First and goal, and here's Montgomery. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal. One more time with Montgomery. And he will fight his way to the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack at daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hopefully come out the other side. And in this case, the other side is the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Rams offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Second and 7. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's third and 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he will go all the way. Cooper Cup. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Here's first and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. They'll come up to third and 3. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. They'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Carney now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Here is 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Here's Goff. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams will have great field position right around midfield. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Williams. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So, out. Here's first down. Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
This is 1st and 10. Goff to throw. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go long for Williams. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.